Flint's new music leader. We are at Club 937. What's going on? It's Artimis 8-1 show, wrapping up the 2016 season and wrapping up the hashtag 60-second challenge for the year. Week 6 winner in the building right now. Cam, Howe, what's going on, man?
What's up, man? How you doing?
I'm good. I want to congratulate you. It was a neck-and-neck race between you and Pimo for a bit.
Oh, yeah.
And
it was exhausting, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to him, too, because I watched, obviously, his views. I wanted to watch the competition. It was good. I liked it.
Yeah, last week was, the week 6 was a special week, man, because it was like everybody came equipped with bars. There's been a couple weeks where, I'm not going to lie, it's been like questionable or people will stumble, which it is what it is because...
I've seen a couple of those.
Yeah, and it happens because, it is kind of nerve-wracking when you realize that, like, your stuff could be going out to, like, thousands of people,
Mm-hmm.
But what made you determine, like, did you practice a lot, like, beforehand? Did you, like, time it? Like how
Honestly,
did you prepare?
man, you know how I ended up posting a tweet out and had everybody at the names to get me on the show?
Mm-hmm.
Well, when you ended up messaging me back, I think you told me Wednesday I was coming in, I was like, okay, I got 2 days to, practice for it, all that.
Yeah.
Then you were like, oh, shoot, man, tomorrow. I was like, whoa, I just got hit with that. I was like, let's go. I've been ready for this for so long, so I've been waiting for that shot. And I went back home that night and I timed everything out what I had, and I already had a notebook that I literally wrote 93.7 thoughts.
Mm-hmm.
And I wrote what I wanted to come and happen, just in case it didn't. I got the opportunity.
Right.
And because I got the opportunity, I was like, all right, let's do it.
And you and Jackman obviously have a connection together.
Oh,
Where
yeah.
are
Shout
you
out
guys
to
from?
Jackman. Hey, Jackman's from Flint.
Okay.
I'm originally from Connecticut. I was born in Michigan, but I moved out to Connecticut when I was about 8.
Okay.
So I have a East Coast, I have an attitude, style like that. It's different than most Flint rappers. And when I moved out here, I think it was probably about a year later, I ended up hitting up Jack, and because I had a couple friends that knew him. I seen his videos and all that. And I hit him up. I was like, hey, I rap, you rap, man. Let's hang out. Let's chill.
Mm-hmm.
And I ended up coming over to his house, and I chilled with him for 3 days straight. Never hung out with him once in my life. And the third night was New Year's Eve, and he ended up getting stabbed that night.
Mm-hmm.
And when that happened, that sparked fire underneath our asses. Excuse my language. And that just kicked everything off. Our friendship, our relationship with how we rap, everything, it just clicked and it boomed from there.
Now, do you guys, because how old are you?
I'm 18.
And you're...
Jackman's 18 too.
18.
Yeah.
So do you guys feel that, like, your age sometimes gets in the way of, like, people, not respecting, like you as an artist? Do you think that that's the case? Because I'll be honest, like, part of the reason why I was hesitant on, bringing you in and bringing Jackman in was because of the age, but then you look at certain artists like Twice, from Flint, and you look at the younger cats really doing something, and I got to thinking, I'm like, well, if they don't have an opportunity to really show themselves out, then you're just kind of discriminating somebody based on age. Do you feel like you're discriminated against because of it?
Not at all. I don't hold it down. I feel like we just really I started taking this serious about a year ago.
Okay.
Producing music, putting music out, I literally just started about a year ago.
Right.
And I feel like to where I'm at right now, getting on 93.7, having all of the support group that we have, the fan base, people coming out to see our concerts and support us, I feel like this is just the beginning. We have a 5-year span that we feel like in our head that's when we'll be up.
Okay.
We'll be at the top of our...
Now, speaking of, like, years coming up, obviously 2017 coming up, what is the plans for possible new releases or shows? I
can definitely tell you this. I am working on something that I will be posting for a track, of a tape. I'm definitely going to... CMU show for sure. We're having a CMU show. I believe it is the 17th.
Okay.
And we're going to get that popping for a lot.
Y'all are going to be at Central?
Yeah.
Shout out to Z-Hero.
Oh, Z-Hero, man. Just shout out to him,
Z-Hero's
too.
the man.
He's hooking things up together for us, too. We appreciate that.
So you guys are all going to go out to CMU then?
Yeah, oh, yeah. We had a concert the other day at Lux Lounge with Rich and F and Boss Man Bobby. And we also had at our first show we had at the Flint local.
Right.
And I was with the Z Hero too, and we had that everybody in the state crowd.
Yeah, Z Hero's releasing new stuff too coming up.
Oh yes, he is.
Yeah.
We're trying to link up with him.
We're trying to link up with him, and also Jeff Sky. I've been talking to him a lot.
Yeah.
So
I think that it's really important for artists to work together, and you could really start to see it click now with certain camps working together, and I think that's what's going to elevate, the Flint music scene. So you got a new track coming soon. You got a date or no?
Oh, I got a tape that I'm trying to put out next January.
Okay.
January,
So coming up in
sure.
January.
Yeah.
Okay. And then if people want to hit you up social media wise to connect, how can they find you?
At CamHow12 on Twitter. I don't really mess with Instagram that much. Snapchat, Mr. Quarterback 12. That's it, man.
There we go. Week 6 winner of the hashtag 60-second challenge. Cam Howe in the building.
Hey, and Jack Man's coming for it back to back. We taking over. Double whammies out here. We taking over. Just let y'all know.
Yes, sir.